Greetings. This is Turkey Dog, the international vlog of a 13-year-old boy moving halfway across the world to Turkey. Hello, Turkey Dog here. Finally in Turkey. I arrived about 2 days ago. It took about 30-some hours to get here. One of the big complications of the trip, as I previously mentioned, is my dog, Giovanni, right here. So what happened was in Frankfurt Airport, he was transited to the Lufthansa Animal Lounge. They wouldn't help us get there. They told us we have to take a taxi and it's too far. Then it turned out there was a free bus that went there, so we had to leave him there for about 3 hours while we rode the trains and went for lunch on the train. And when we came back, we picked him up. And guess what? He wasn't happy to see us. He was very humble about it, and he hasn't been barking very much. And he's been enthusiastic about Turkey, but he hasn't been barking. It's like he forgot how to bark. So the internet here is really slow. Probably gonna have a hard time uploading this video. It's probably gonna take maybe a day or so if I'm uploading in HD, so don't expect this to be up right away. So there's a lot of things I like about Turkey, and so far it's all positive. What I do like is that these cell phone plans are really cheap. It's about 20 lira. By the way, lira is the currency here. It's about 20 lira for 500 minutes, 5,000 texts, and 1 gigabyte of data. So it's about 20 lira, and that's approximately $12. So much cheaper. In America, you'd pay about maybe $40 or something. So that's really significantly cheaper than America. But the complication with cell phones is that you have to register your phone with the Turkish government if you bring it in foreign. Otherwise, after 1 month, your phone will be blocked from the Turkish cellular networks. So you have to register your phone at the tax office. You have to give them your IMEI number, which is your International Mobile Equipment Identification number, and you also have to provide 115 lira, which averages about to be maybe $60, and then you have to bring it into a shop, a carrier shop. For us, we're choosing AVA because they have the cheapest plans, and you give them about 30 lira, and then they'll register it with AVA, and then you give them 35 lira for a SIM card, and then 20 lira for the monthly plan. So it can get quite costly just to get your phone up and running if it's from America, but it's still breaking even because in Turkey you can get an iPhone 5 for approximately $1,100, and around that range, around $1,000. While in America, you can get an unlocked iPhone 5 for $650, so if you add on that about approximately $100, it's still $750, much cheaper than American phones. One of the other things I like about Turkey is the milk. That they serve what's called ultra-high temperature treatment milk, and what that is it's basically long life milk. It has a shelf life of up to 6 to 9 months without refrigeration, and then in the refrigerator it lasts for up to 1 month approximately. So you would probably be thinking that that's a European thing, not in America. That in America it would all be regular fresh milk, but if you go online you can actually search and see that most American milk is also UHT, which is ultra high temperature treatment, and I actually did get my hands, I'm lactose intolerant, and I got my hands on some lactose milk. So up here it's called Lactose Suze, right here. And this is the milk, and this is not in the refrigerator. This was not in the refrigerator. When you open it, you have to refrigerate, but before you don't. So most of Europe drinks UHT milk, and it's pretty common in Turkey, and most of the European countries, along with I think India and Pakistan, also have UHT milk. And there are slight health concerns, but if you notice, it's no chemicals being added. It's simply a ultra-high temperature treatment in which they heat the milk to 138 degrees Celsius, approximately 250 degrees Fahrenheit, for 4 to 5 seconds, just to kill all the bacteria and enzymes inside. So it's not as healthy as fresh milk, but it doesn't have that many negative side effects either. And tastes okay. It's sweeter than regular milk, but it is bearable. Another thing I like about Turkey is that they use the metric system, kilometers per hour, meters, centimeters, things like that, and kilograms. And what I like about the metric system is everything makes sense. It's all by tens, hundreds, and thousands. So 1 centimeter is 10 millimeters. 1 meter is 100 centimeters. 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters. So it all makes sense. Approximately 1,000 meters is 1 kilometer. So everything is by tens and everything makes sense in that way, which is why I enjoy the metric system. Also, adding on to the metric system, because most of Europe uses the metric system. In America, the speed signs on the roads say miles per hour on them. And they have some fine print underneath saying speeding is illegal, and it's more complicated. Here in Turkey, all it is it's the number with the red circle around it alerting you that this is the speed limit here and to go at the speed limit. In Turkey, the road setup is different than in America, at least in Bodrum, which is the town I'm in right now. There's one main highway and then small little turnoffs for each city, and no one really pays attention to street names. People just really use landmarks like, say, the bank or the gas station, except here they don't call it gas, they call it petrol, so the petrol station. And also, there's a few main grocery stores, and prices are relatively the same to American prices, except for when you get to the meat section. And another thing I enjoy in Turkey is that almost everyone has a smartphone, so you're not that many people have regular old regular phones. Everyone has a smartphone, so you're linked together in a way like that. And I like the views of the ocean and stuff, and I will be doing some filming around there and then splice them together with some clips from America and put those together. And yeah, so that's about what's going on here right now. And I'm starting to do another vlog. I'm starting to do my daily vlogs. I lost a couple days from air travel and stuff like that, packing up my camera, and I couldn't really do a vlog for the first 2 days because we weren't unpacking. So yeah, so I should be making a vlog tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day and so on and so on and so on until I get bored of making a vlog, or until the end of the semester of school. So yeah, that's it for this time. So see you guys tomorrow, and goodbye, good luck. This is Turkey Dog out.